2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Golf Club Championship. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
Look, this player's trailing at the moment. Let's face it, there is so much golf left out there. Anything can happen. Let's just sit back, relax, and watch it unfold.
Well, it's set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Time for the second shot into the first. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. That was a gallant attempt. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Starting the round at even par.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole play.
You've arrived at a par 5.
Players want to take out any club, driver, three, whatever it takes, to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in two. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie fours are always a good score on this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
This one might just sneak off the fairway. And here we are with the third shot.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Gonna try and hold it against the wind.
Oh, that was a little loose, wasn't it? That always looked wet, didn't it? This is their 5th shot.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. A bogey putt awaits. The dreaded shove always hurts on the greens. 3 feet to go here to the hole. There it is. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Par 3 measuring 208 yards, a difficult par 3 to say the least.
Ooh, yeah, this one's headed right.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Well, you can hand that sandwich back to the caddy and reach for the putter. Putting for par.
So far, so good.
They've holed it. That's very gutsy.
And to be fair, getting it up and down out of the bunker, albeit that was a pretty simple, straightforward bunker shot.
Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. Time for the second shot here at the 4th. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Good shot there, Beamer. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Uh-oh, this one's headed for the rough.
It's a little wayward.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Now at 6 over for the event. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
4 right.
That's not the shot they're after.
Greens in regulation have not been in order today. They need to improve on this.
This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. And he needs this to save par. Looking really good, this one. Oh, so close. This is a bogey putt coming up. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Oh, well played. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Ooh, right by the hole. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Nice little par putt here.
Okay, steady now. And the putt drops, but that's back-to-back bogeys now.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Just needs this one to kick right. Not a bad play, that one. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. Ouch, that hurts. A par putt on the table. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Ninth hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
That's the common mistake, hitting it out to the left. Getting ready to play their third. That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Well, let's get stuck into the 10th hole, shall we?
Par 4, this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway, you'll have a good look at making birdie. You miss the fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come into the equation.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. What's in front of them, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? An opportunity to make a par here. Sitting at 8 over for the event. Oh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
That'll sting a bit. 7 feet to the cup. Ooh. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Looks good.
Unfortunately, a bogey goes on the scorecard there. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck. You'll need it.
Well, that's a handy shot. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This breeze just starting to blow, but it's a helpful breeze. It's one that you like. Got to club down a little bit. Look out left.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Ooh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Sitting at 9 over par. Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
Par 4 back up the hill, 447 yards. This is an adventure-filled par 4.
Yeah, that one will play. From around 180 yards out.
Pretty good wind back into the player's face.
Going with the 5-iron here.
This one headed left.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup. Trying to save par here.
Oh, just missed. Just a short putt remaining here. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
This one from about 160 yards out.
Wind is going straight at his back.
And he's safely on the green. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, that's a nice line. It looks like he pushed that one. If you can make this one, it's for par. And down it goes. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. That's a chunky lie. It's going to take all their talents to get out of this one. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Yeah, this is lovely.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
That's a disappointing stroke. That's a push. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. That's well holed. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
Would need something special to happen to get the birdie here.
The old hammer hands putt. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Looking good.
That will work. Sitting at 10 over par for the event. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, the breeze ruffling their shirt, hitting their back. It's going to be tough to control the distance here. All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Nicely done. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Looks like they may have pushed that one. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
Good putt, that. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. And now striding to the final tee of this round.
Players will be thinking birdie, but 6s and 7s will come along if you're not careful.
That was wonderfully done. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Going with the 5-wood. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Good look at birdie here.
Putt is underway.
And that signs off on today's round. We're at the great stage of this tournament, Rich. Just a round to play.
Yes, and it should be a doozy. Looking forward to it.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.